I know it's like that's why I said EST to make it clear that it's Eastern Standard Time.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta clarify things like that.
Yes. Because like
All right.
we were. Yeah, 5 o'clock p.m.
We
EST.
do projection, performance mode. We do this and do this.
Say it out loud.
Check my
like,
studio create. Nope, studio.
Smartwatch.
It's very interesting, Bert.
Live.
It's just that I'm the only one who thought ahead enough to like get a digital watch from like Amazon, but I didn't think ahead to like read the goddamn contract thing that I DocuSign. Like, what are you doing?
Landscape.
So you didn't read the fine print?
I just saw typical legalese bullshit, so I was like, okay, whatever. And they said this was something called Last Man Standing, which I did think was kind of a sexist ass name for a show. So like, I was like, okay, whatever. So
why is it sexist?
It says Last Man Standing. Instead of like Last Person Standing or Last One Standing. Implied that only a man will win the competition.
You think a woman would make it all the way to the end of the competition?
That was the weird part where they brought in 7 males and 5 females. But I noticed in the reboot thing, there was far more females than males. But then they were all scrapped at the end of, near the end of the 4th day.
Because they weren't interesting. And they weren't putting.
All right.
All scrapped at the end of, near the end of the 4th day.
You're gonna left.
Where, and also when I came in.
And they weren't putting out.
But it seems like people were hooking up, and I was the only one that's not hooked up with a single person in the entire. Reboot.
Do you feel left?
Because I have no real clear understanding of how reality shows actually work. I don't know, The Bachelor. Like it was some type of romantic dating thing, or like when shows the famous stuff, it was like some documentary series of how 12 individuals make their way to superstardom.
Right there.
So you had a lot of pent-up aggression then, Bert? And a lot of pent-up testosterone built up?
Well, I think because I haven't burned off like fucking 4 days. So like, until like the time.
4 days, that's a long time. Is that the longest you've gone since you've been here?
Yes.
Does it feel like blue balls?
I've never actually. I don't think I better say what blue balls feels like because usually I don't make it. I don't like. I'm not like celibate or like I'm not sure what that means. What that feels like.
Have you ever just give up
Say
doing
birding
it?
off for the rest of his life. That's so funny.
You hear that, Bert?
There are times in my life where I haven't had sex with a girl.
I never want to bird off ever.
Or like life
Oh my gosh. So funny. Pin message. Alright.
What's the longest you've
Oh,
gone
you know what I
without
didn't
birding
do?
off,
Hold
Bert?
on. Fuck. I meant to fix this. Show this chat box. And then we'll just do this. Nope, it's fine. You're fine to be on.
Jesus. So was it kind of like being on the show?
Okay, and
There's a
then
bunch of crazy people.
This show's absolutely fucking bananas.
What type of bananas?
What type?
There's lots of types of bananas.
Like, like crazy nonsense bullshit.
Ah.
Like a circus, like that's a farce.
I understand.
Super bad Animal House, except with less attractive people in all that.
Lots of types of bananas.
Like
stream is dying. What stream? My stream?
a farce.
I understand.
Super bad
Okay,
Animal House.
saving this for performance mode. Alright, cool. We got that. Yeah, turn this down and put on director mode.
This is your road to recovery, Bert. We're gonna get you celibate.
The road to recovery.
This is your road to recovery. From burning off. We're gonna get you celibate. Get your levels built back up.
Burning off helps me relax.
That testosterone.
Burning off helps me feel relaxed and comfortable and like chilled out. So like when I have that burn up, that's off helps me relax.
That testosterone.
Please stop talking. Let me get finished. Burning off helps me feel relaxed and comfortable and like chilled out. So like when I have that burn up, that's why I'm becoming more. Yes.
This is a lot to deal with.
Yeah, and I'm so pissed that this is supposed to be my biggest trip. I'm like, this was snuck upon me last minute about my. I'm not trying. Jesus doesn't know it. I'm just ranting. Tank manipulated Binks to put fucking beans all over my fucking clean clothes. Relax.
That testosterone.
Please stop talking. Let me get finished. Burning off helps me feel relaxed and comfortable and like chilled out. So like when I have that burn up, that's why I'm becoming more. Yes.
This is a lot to deal with.
Yeah, and I'm so pissed that this is supposed to be my biggest trip. I'm like, this was snuck upon me last minute about my. I'm not trying. Jesus doesn't know it. I'm just ranting. Tank manipulated Binks to put fucking beans all over my fucking clean clothes in my suitcase, and then also.
Yeah, stream does keep dying. What's up with that? I mean, they're driving in the middle of fuck all, so. I don't know exactly where they're going, but they head south. It's not going to be all that much stuff. Or are they going to like a big like shooting range? That'd be sick if they are.
Why wouldn't you get mad?
Makes way more sense for them to be in the middle of the desert than to be like in a
Mechanic of the situation.
in a gun range.
I didn't realize the time it takes.
Threw that wig at her and picked up that in the toilet after I had pissed in that toilet and didn't even flush.
Well, I apologize for that. You were influencing me by telling me that Big was lying against me. And you know who lied saying that she was trying to attack Peyton with the whole
That's
nuclear
my
weapon
fucking job, Bert, and I did it fucking well.
Well, you could have warned me to let me know what was going on. Like, I don't like they're not warning, so I assume it's real, and I go absolutely batshit crazy because I assume it's real.
I don't know if you're supposed to get a warning with something like that, Bert.
From what I gather, reality shows, I know drama is staged and contrived.
Alright. The feed is down. Let's do YouTube, see what happens. What's happening here?
I'm off the mop cause I got
it's not. Nothing yet. What else? Ew it.
To an anime that has kids, or you're playing a game where you're shooting people. There is a total separation there, and it's such a fucking stupid thing to pretend that it must be the case that every single person, or even like necessarily a majority of people who find like the cartoon attractive, necessarily find the real thing attractive. Just like it's very fucking stupid to pretend that the majority of people or like that it worsens the urge to shoot people by playing Call of Duty. It's so fucking dumb. People just have this inherent emotional response to anything that involves sexuality, basically. They feel like that's an elevated level, that's on some different plane, that some emotion, it's like almost a fear of themselves as well. Like they're aware that, oh, well, I don't want to do anything weird sexually, and I feel like, you know, I might go down a bad path, so I won't do any of that. And then it's like it's projected out onto other people, and seen as sort of like an elevated thing that you can't resist, like it's constant temptation that you can't resist because you've got your own shame about something.
That's pretty similar to Outlet, a layout.
COD
And
players
they're
probably
back
wouldn't necessarily
up.
enjoy gore videos the same way. Exactly. Just like, you know, lolicons might not necessarily enjoy fucking actual fucking child porn, actual CSAM, the same way. It's like, it's just so dumb. Bad take, TBH. Well, come up with an actual response. Fucking retard. No one has good responses to this. I'm sorry, they literally just don't. It's why it's the exact reason why Chud, why Diorio, why everyone will just sit there and go, oh, it's debate bro shit. Why does everyone always bring up the age of consent? Why does everyone always bring up lolicon? Oh, it's debate bro shit, because they don't have actual reasoning for it. It comes down to an emotional thing where they're like, oh, I see someone feeling a certain way about kids. Oh, I've got to stop it now. It's why it'll always just be optics effing as well. Every time it comes up, it's just optics effing. Why are you talking about this? Don't you know how?
That means that they're not poisonous. Instinct. We'll call it instinct.
Yeah, I knew ahead. Wait until I walk. So I'm gonna look insane. The head of the DOA.
People. They're actually all poisonous.
That was some good stuff.
Yeah, it's just tough because of the angle. We have to go around.
I wonder if we see any more of these guys out here.
Oh, there are little birds eating them. How cute. Gotta make sure.
It's the nature of every fucking vegan on earth.
If you don't know how to forage outside, you're fucked. And when the world and society collapse, you will starve, and I will not help you.
You help me.
No one could ever do pots and pans.
I'd never betray your trust, Binks. Who would you shoot for?
Supports me,
I
man.
don't even know the guy. Hand that over.
Here you go.
And
I want to
inspect
go
my
back.
lips.
How'd you get over there? Let's go back.
Got it.
Ah, shit. How'd you get over there? Let's go back.
Got it.
Alright, I'm gonna... Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. My bad. I'm gonna turn that off just for now. Because it's so fucking delayed, honestly. There's no point of even having it on stream.
Fresh fruit breakfast. I still got pricks in my fingers though.
I know, I can't...
Me with the selfie stick?
Hang on here, we'll get you signed up.
Damn. Okay.
Are you the only one with no ID?
Think so.
Alright. So everybody else get inside. Let's get outside.
He didn't bring his ID? What the hell?
Might go mess with that fruit tree again. It's delicious. Yeah, I did. Birds were eating it.
Ah,
You want call it? Saw it. Put it down right there.
Wow, look at that. Beautiful.
Me too, we should. I'm gonna get something and change in the car. I mean in the bathroom. I'm gonna get something and change in the car. I mean in the bathroom. Oh, it is.
Alright. I turned that down. Alright. Let's see. We're back to the waiting music. Alright, and then I need YouTube. Is he on Discord?
Exactly as
Hit him with a dart. My
BC.
God. BC. Get him.
Could I also get 2 of these patches?
That is actually the last.
Yeah, I guess we didn't
Oh.
even need it. He's not
Yeah,
shiny.
I'll take that
He's
one.
not shiny. He's not shiny. Kinkler was cool though. I think I have one though. So no shinies that time.
Nice.
And we got 7. Why?
Okay.
Because we took a short route.
Could I also get the same ear pro he got?
Still catching it.
Oh, the Bluetooth
all
one.
done.
I am in your VC.
All right.
No shiny.
Yeah, no shiny that time.
Which way is the rest? Oh, my man.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat this too. Huh?
Thanks so much. No, yes, please, actually.
Shoes.
Thanks so much.
Are you in the game, Drippy?
Could I leave this here with you? Actually, I was gonna go to the bathroom. Could I go to the bathroom?
Yes, I'm in now.
Okay. Did it connect, please?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go because they're in the
Had some
bathroom.
trouble life.
Oh, okay. Nice.
LOL.
Let's go. How loud is the game? Ass. That works.
All right.
Wait, I wonder.
All right. Well, try and get him in the VC. What the fuck?
Don't know. Maybe in the female bathroom, but I didn't see anyone in the male bathroom.
Pretty please. Just keep going with this code. I don't mind if you start the game.
Okay. In a bit, I gotta rip this though, cause I didn't get to do it last time. And I was gonna say not much cool choices there.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's see what else we got here. You make me so sad, so sad. What was that? I don't know what that was.
Oh, nice.
All right. Maybe we'll do a different.
Did you get him here? You brought him. It's outside. Probably a little easier.
All right.
I just realized who we're here with. Oh no.
Oh.
Every one of you. You included, Busy.
Because Tate never thought she could actually become an artist.
I literally thought I was gonna grow up and become a backup dancer.
But that never stopped her from trying.
Well, what's up, guys? It's Tate here.
Because even though she was a professional dancer,
My name is Tate McGrain.
No.
I'm 12 years old.
who actually got 3rd place on So You Think You Could Dance at just 12,
That back walk over with that much ease, it's almost as if
You are a gift from God. Thank you.
but she's been singing and trying to become an artist since she was only 7 years old.
One day, you'll see me on Broadway.
But Tate was afraid to put out original music for over 6 years. In fact, she'd only post covers.
Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty.
Until she decided to write and post her first song,
It's impossible to get you off my mind.
which became her first ever viral video.
We just hit like 180,000 subscribers.
So she wrote another song,
If I told you,
and another,
do you ever stay up all night?
and another.
Promised you'd say goodbye.
In fact, Tate would actually make and release over 50 songs because Tate never thought she could actually.
Yeah.
The shades on.
I don't like the little ones. I feel like they don't work, even though people say they work better, but I don't like it any. Yeah. Well, I don't want to wear the same thing I've been wearing all the time.
There we go. Alright, let's see what Chud's been talking about lately. I haven't really watched any, and I pressed the wrong fucking stream. Let's do Chud Logic, Logic, and let's see if that shows up. Perfect. Videos. Yeah, let's do this. Well,
that he
actually, here.
But Destiny's just Dude, what? That is fucking insane, bro. He's just saying what he thinks is his name. When I don't believe it's like public information.
But she must have retched, right? This is the mouth she kisses her kids with. She probably didn't know about this.
Oh, bro.
Bro.
Okay.
Multiple kids now.
It's going so badly that someone else has got to join to help try this. The 3v1, Sunday's still fucking bin.
No, that is, there's poetry.
Jace, oh my god. J-Stalk, bro. It gives the image of weakness. You've got all these people that are trying to fucking argue against President Sunday.
J-Stalk's so mad, bro.
Is he
so
drunk?
mad.
Like drunkenly hogging. Ladies and gentlemen, the felching is upon us, okay?
Alright.
So I obviously covered the other day, there were these logs that got leaked.
Here, I'll make this,
President Sunday went over them. It was, you know, kind of proving that there was this affair between Lauren Southern and Destiny, something that Destiny not only kind of denied for a long time, but spurred out if anyone brought it up.
Blending mode, normal.
Further to
There
that,
you
there was
go. That
more
way you
leaks
guys
that
can
came
at least
out,
see it a little bit.
and it was basically just pages and pages and pages of Destiny talking about wanting to eat cum, talking about wanting to suck dick, talking about wanting to get plugged up, talking about using his wife's butt plug. It was pretty wild stuff.
So real.
And obviously lots of people have been, you know, jumping on it. I've seen Rightoids sharing them and laughing about it. I saw Andrew Tate, of all people, sharing these fucking logs.
Let's see if that's any better.
About
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
sucking dick or wanting to get plugged up or something like that. Now, I thought last time, when I covered this, because I actually included a few of the logs that were already floating about, I thought that what happened is Destiny had spoken to this fucking woman on the internet, and he'd said all this stuff to her, and he'd shared these logs with Lauren Southern, right? Obviously, it's, you know, a very reckless thing to do. Anyway, to someone that, you know, I don't think you could probably reasonably trust. But I thought this other person had, like, just leaked the logs because they got their nose pat joined by something. But I don't think that's what's happened. There's this weirdo that's, like, floating around that I think has actually gotten access to this person's account. And they've actually, I don't know if it's like the product of hacking or something, I don't know what's happened exactly, but they've basically got access to the account, and that's where these logs have come from. So there's this other weirdo that's got access to these logs and has then leaked it onto the internet. That's you. Okay, yeah, you're a totally deranged, degenerate freak, and I want you nowhere near, in any way, any of my communities, so you can fuck off immediately, okay? You're a total fucking deranged freak, alright? Also, I banned them so they can't respond now, right? Okay. Wasn't this person sending like AI cock pictures to people too? Like this weirdo is like clearly loving the attention, and I think apparently they've been like sending weird AI cock pictures to people. It's fucking deranged, dude. He sent Sunday a big black cock. Right, okay. I mean, yeah, I don't want anything to do with this freak. I'm not interested in that, you know. I'm not playing those games. You know, it's a totally deranged and insane thing to do. So I'm not for that. However, that being said, okay, it has brought about some content, right? Which obviously we looked at the other day. I think Queeman, actually, I was in his stream. In fact, I was in his stream. So Queeman was going over some of these logs, and it was actually nauseating. They were so insane that it was like nauseating how graphic they were. And in fact, they were so graphic that Queeman's stream got taken down for sexual content. And I looked it up and sent it to him when that happened. But basically, on YouTube, there's a rule against sexual content, or it's audio content for the purpose. It's audio content for the purpose of sexual gratification. So YouTube must have viewed it as, well, if you're just reading a bunch of fucking sexts with no purpose beyond just reading them, then they classify that as sexual content. I mean, it does kind of make sense, I guess. You know, I get it, but it's you know, I think it speaks to the degeneracy of the messages that it triggers YouTube's, you know, policy on that level. But Queeman apparently did a stream on Kik going over them all. So if you want to get your rocks off reading Destiny Sex, there's an audiobook version. Okay. Was Styler there as well? I think Styler jumped in too. What is this clickbait title? Where's the debate? Just introducing, and then we'll get to it. Okay. So anyway. President Sunday, President Sunday, we've had our beefs in the past. President Sunday is like a crazed autistic cruise missile, okay? If he's going after someone you don't like, it's very entertaining and very funny. Oh. But when that cruise missile is aimed at you, it's not so funny anymore, and I speak from personal experience with that. But I'm quite neutral towards President Sunday. I don't have any sort of big beef with him anymore, despite what's happened in the past. I'm quite neutral towards Destiny as well. I'm actually the fairest person to cover this, and I think that some other people aren't really interested in doing so, so I'm probably the only person. I've had to take up the mantle. I've had to take up the mantle as the fairest, most honest person to cover all of this, okay? Because this, what we're going to see, is like, it's crazy. It's like fucking blood sports here. You know, it's insane. And, you know, I don't want to get into the fucking autism of all the previous history. Just know that there's this history between President Sunday and Destiny, okay? And funnily enough, it all started because President Sunday felt that Destiny was dodging a debate about college campuses and whether or not they're woke or something. Something like that it was. And then Destiny didn't want to have this debate. And then since then, Sunday has been on an ever-escalating and increasing autistic crusade against Destiny. And there's been shit flung on both sides, don't get me wrong.
I kind of liked both sides. I kind of like the other one better.
Fundamentally, this is the pinnacle of like a lot of beef and shit that's happened over a long time.
We're gonna do this one.
Yeah, it's not like, well, one side did this, one side did that. There's like so much shit that's been flung.
I get to see a big either way, so
it's kind of difficult to see the wall. There's just shit everywhere, basically. But yeah, this debate gets pretty crazy pretty quickly. Sorry, my cough's getting worse. Okay. Dude, there's so much that you need to go and watch and look at it all. You know, there's videos on, well, I think it's mainly President Sunday's channel, to be honest, talking about, you know, Destiny and stuff. I don't know how much attention Destiny's paid to President Sunday, but I saw it mentioned in chat. I think a little while ago, Destiny called President Sunday a pedophile, baselessly, which it didn't seem like a serious allegation. I don't think Destiny was levying an allegation, but it was obviously a shitty thing to do, just to call someone a fucking pedophile for no reason. But yeah, I think it was more just like a vicious insult than a serious allegation. But even so, I mean, there's, you know, shit flung the other way too. And more recently, obviously, you know, President Sunday has been like rubbing his hands together over all of these leaks, right? And I just want to point something out before we get into this as well, okay? President Sunday, when he was going over the Lauren Southern leaks, right? He did this like lofty thing, and he was like, well, I don't actually care about Destiny's sex life. That doesn't matter to me. But, you know, these are important because it shows his political, you know, inconsistent or whatever fucking shit he said. Listen to the first thing he says when he enters the call, okay? Total coat for President Sunday. He's into it. He's been reading all the logs. He's been reading all the logs talking about Destiny felching, analysing, fucking whatever. You know he has, okay? Spare me the cope, all right? But anyway, check this out. This gets pretty crazy pretty quickly, so let's have a look.
But I've like pretty much only dated women who were like extremely obsessed, so that's an insecurity on my part. Okay. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
That's what you do.
I know.
Oh, very chill, very
I didn't say
relaxed.
that proudly, Wes. I said that I know what it is, okay?
So this is Destiny, J-Stalk, and Wes. Wes is like a kind of, you know, old panel guy, shit talker. He's seen as quite a funny dude, but let's see what happens.
So we all have our vices.
We do. Wes has been trying to press Destiny. Oh, shit.
Steven, do you think Lauren retched when she heard about your felching addiction?
Well, you see, the thing is, to my audience of lefties, I do not personally care about Destiny's sex life. That is irrelevant to me. The only thing I care about is proving to you the complete infortitude of Destiny's political positions and views. So therefore, I will not be talking about sexting leaks. That would be unacceptable and inappropriate. Yours truly, President Sunday. And then he comes in and goes, "Huh, what about your felching, bro? What do you think Lauren Southern thought about your felching, you fucking F-slut?" He's so full of it, bro. It's unbelievable.
Okay. Why?
And is that Noah, my
Why
good
not?
friend, Noah Driver?
What? Okay. So, I can explain a bit of context to this, okay? Bro, that is crazy, dude. So, a little while ago, right, there was this drama that happened about President Sunday, you know, apparently being doxxed. I don't know if it was real or not. It was claimed that it was a failed dox, right? But Destiny's just dude, what? That is fucking insane, bro. He just said what he thinks his name. When I don't believe that is like public information. I mean, like, obviously it's a shitty thing to do, but like, this is the pinnacle of like, probably what, years at this point? Years of beef and years of drama. But obviously, I disavow doxing is bad. You know, I don't agree with that. But fuck me, dude. What a crazy fucking comeback.
Hi, Steven. How you doing?
Hey, what's up? Wait,
Hey,
is it
big
true? Is that police record of you abusing your partner? Is that real or?
No. Well,
The gloves have come off, okay, dude? The gloves have... What's going on? I've never even heard of that before. Bro, Steven's been doing some digging, and not just into a fucking cream pie pussy, okay? Into fucking... I don't even know what he's on about. What is happening? What is this he's mentioning now? This is like crazy law dump.
I can't. I've been involved. Hi, Steven. How you doing?
Hey, what's up? Is that police record of you abusing your partner? Is that real or?
No. Well, I can't. I've been advised not to say, but you know, be careful. I'm a dangerous man.
I mean, I think that's probably bullshit, okay? I think that's probably bullshit. But I wouldn't put it past President Sunday. He strikes me as the kind of guy that would give a, you know, a swift, sharp backhand if dinner isn't on the table with some sort of lengthy political diatribe about how important it is. I don't know. But no, in all seriousness, I don't know of any of this. I don't think.
Okay.
I've not looked at it, so I can't assess it, but that sounds like fucking, you know, bullshit grasping to me.
Just curious. I guess everyone else will figure that out soon enough.
I suppose so. I am genuinely curious though. Like, I am genuinely curious though. Like, so you're sucking.
No, let him go. You can't.
Oh my god, bro!
What a little
J-Stalk.
fucking
J-Stalk.
cocksucker, dude. What a little
Okay,
fucking
I did talk a bit of shit about
dick
J-Stalk the other day,
cage.
right? For you know, sweeping or whatever.
This is bad.
He's muted President Sunday.
Deafened.
Now, don't get me wrong, President Sunday's talking a lot of shit, okay? But, like, why are you not muting Destiny as well? He just fucking said what could potentially be this guy's name. But no, President Sunday gets the mute. Come on, man,
of
that
course.
is fucking crazy. Like, just, you know, just solely from, like, an optics perspective even, you look just like a total, well, you are a total sweeper, but it looks horrendous. It looks horrendous as well. Like, do you want people to just call you a fucking, you know, a toady Destiny sweeper endlessly? Why would you do that, bro? That is crazy levels of sweeping.
I am genuinely curious though. Like, I am genuinely curious though. Like, so you're sucking.
No, let him go. You can't give me a hit and not let him swing back.
I'm so
Sweater
good.
Man, be
You guys both went once. You guys both went once.
Just to be clear, that was Jessica all his own. I didn't.
Oh my god, dude. Even Destiny has something to say. Let him go. Oh, dude, that is a disaster, bro. If Destiny was that bothered, he'd just leave. Destiny clearly is up for a bit of a scrap, okay? He's plugged up and he's ready to go. Like, why is it Destiny want to say unmute this guy? Oh my god, dude. It's like he's fucking, yes, master, yes, I will mute. Like, he's not even fucking telling him to do it. All right, come on, dude. You got to let them scrap it out if you're going to let it happen. Like, just don't let them on in the first place if this is a concern of yours. This looks just horrendous.
Did not tell him.
Fine. I don't want this on my stream. But you know what?
Oh.
You guys go. Get my stream banned. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
On kick? Kick like that?
Oh.
It is like that. It's essentially the Twitch DOS. Please be respectful.
Oh. Bit awkward. A little bit awkward in there, too. A little bit awkward. Little bit awkward. Little bit orcs.
It's not.
When they read the room, I think I'm just filling it with what Destiny loves the most. My thick, warm excretion.
Oh, that's crazy.
Is Destiny actually there? Or what is going on here? I'll say at this point as well, okay? This whole leak thing, right? Is it shitty to get your DMs leaked? Yes, obviously. Is it totally fucked that this weirdo has maybe even hacked someone's account to do it? I don't know the details, but if that's happened, that's obviously really fucked up, okay? The problem you've got is it's still going to be an L regardless, because the people that are going to use this as an opportunity to go super hard for Steven are not going to give two fucks about that. You know, they've got no fucking whatever the word, foibles, is that the word? They don't fucking care. They're just going to get the most embarrassing DMs of Destiny talking about being plugged the fuck up and just mock him for it. And, you know, I think the only thing that you can really hope is that, you know, just say, the best thing you can say is, it's embarrassing, it's cringe, you know, I don't like it, obviously, you know, it's beyond what I think is acceptable behaviour, whatever you want to say, but I still like his content. But people don't do that, and they do this weird thing where they're like, oh, why do you care? Why do you care? Oh, you're thinking about what another man is stuffing up his ass. That's a bit gay, isn't it? And it's like, that falls a bit flat when you've got all these insane logs, you know? And also, you know, I think that this isn't just like, everyone's got embarrassing sex and stuff like that, okay? Everyone's sex being read are embarrassing, okay? Don't get me wrong. And you would feel embarrassed if your sex got leaked. But some of these leaks are pretty fucking crazy, dude. I mean, it's like, you know, sucking dick, cum guzzling, butt plugs, big gulps. You know, obviously it is like another level of embarrassment, you know? And I think that's why all you can really do if you're like a big Destiny fan is rather than do this weird code, you know, just say like, yeah, embarrassing, cringe, whatever, even downplay it a bit if you want to be cringe, but I still like the guy. But people do this like, yeah, this weird coat where they act like, oh, why do you care? Why do you care so much about this? Like, people obviously, you know, Destiny is a very abrasive person. He's a very abrasive and aggressive individual, particularly when he's arguing and debating with people. So on the other side of it, the people that are at the other end of that, which at the moment is, you know, rightoids, they're gonna see that as an opportunity to go on the attack.
Okay, that's
you
wonderful.
know?
But how do I make money off depressed people?
Fallout, header on, became a member. Fallout, header on, celebrates 2 months of membership. My streamer smile.
I see some code coming in already. The problem you've got is you can criticize someone as much as you want. If you've got, you know, at the same time, a public and private relationship, and it's a kind of broad public relationship, and then there's private interactions of like an extremely romantic or whatever nature. I just think that's something that should be.
This is just entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. I'm totally stealing Judd's content to entertain myself during this.
I was like, Jason said this little nonsense the other day. We need him for the live stream, so I don't know why he even asked me approach him. But I guess I could clearly explain what this was. I wasn't even flirting. I was just asking. Wait, I mean, I wasn't thinking about getting together with any of them.
All right.
Be disclosed. I think that it's reasonable to say that could create some sort of conflict, and I think that you should just disclose that. I don't know. Is that like a crazy take? Like if you're having like a private affair with someone, that becomes in the public interest if you have a ongoing, repeated public interaction and engagement with the person. You know. Stylo, don't be a retard. I've just given you mod. Please don't go fucking ham. Just relax. We don't need to fucking ban people just for disagreeing or having a fucking what you see as a DGG take. Just relax, okay?
You fuck kids?
You're asking me or him?
No, I'm not the age play guy. You're talking to yeah.
No, your voice
You're talking to
is
Steven.
just very I fuck kids.
Is it?
Yeah, something about it.
Steven a kid? So I don't mean to fuck him if he's a
Your
kid.
voice is like, no, you know those clips where it's the guy in like furry cosplay and what's that game where everyone's playing an anime character and then there's like some e-girl and then a guy walks up there and gets bullied and then you walk up, it's like, don't talk to my kid like that.
Wes is sweeping. I didn't watch all of this, but I'm told that apparently earlier Wes was, you know, like arguing with Destiny about the leaks, wasn't he? I think Wes is just like, you know, friends with Destiny and is probably like siding with them a bit here. But I do think he's like had a laugh with the stuff, hasn't he? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, no idea.
You're giving me that, that and fucking both detestable.
No, I'm just genuinely curious though. Steven, like, did she say anything? Like, she must have retched, right? This is the mouth she kisses her kids with. She probably didn't know about this.
Oh, bro, okay.
Multiple kids now? How much
Does she?
information are you taking up there, President?
Bro, okay. That is too much, dude. Don't bring Lauren Southern's kids into this, bro. Come on, dude. That's not a good point, man. That's look, okay. Although saying that, I do think there's a thumbnail on an old video
Squid.
which has got a censored image of Lauren's kid, which she posted herself. To be clear, maybe I'm being a bit of a hypocrite there. Just to be completely open about it, okay? I could be being a bit hypocritical there. Now I don't know anything about this, but I'm told by a reliable source that apparently in the course of his coverage, President Sunday leaked Lauren's kid's name. Is that correct? Is that true? Because if that's true, you all did. When? It was in the logs. What, did I cover it? I just covered President Sunday's video. Well, okay, that was an accident if I did it, okay, bro? I didn't mean to. Did I read it out? Okay, I can't remember that. Well, I read it out. Did I read it out? You already knew it. Oh, was it out in the open already? Queeman? Are you sweet, bitty? Now listen, Queeman said that to me, and I was like, okay, I don't know much about it though. Well, no, I just don't want to be critical of something that I myself have participated in, because that is just directly hypocritical, and I don't want to be, you know, I'm many things, okay, but I don't want to be a hypocrite.
Does she one kid? I don't know. I don't really keep
You
tabs.
often think about snowballing cum into little children's mouths? Is that what you're just curious? How long have you been curious about that for?
Until I saw you
this is great.
making all of this, asking for life advice from a fucking teenager. No.
Until you were taking your cock out and stroking yourself to any DMs that may or may not have been leaked from my account.
No, I kind of used some mouthwash after that actually. But what you're into isn't really my business. I just genuinely feel sorry for Lauren. She must have been sick afterwards. That's just foul. That's just fucking foul, you lying.
Yup.
That's just fucking foul.
Bro!
That's just...
Oh my god, dude. I mean, I think Destiny probably feels like it's you know, it is probably difficult to respond to this. I mean, you've got these leaks. Unless the cope that is currently doing the rounds, that it is some sort of 5D chess move, you know, that it's been leaked on purpose, which I think is very fucking far-fetched, to be clear. I'm just a bit like, well, how can you respond? I guess there's no way to respond to that. You're just kind of bang to rights, aren't you?
It's fucking foul, dude.
Bro.
You're telling a woman that you love her while at the same time you're sending DMs talking about just how much you want to suck the cum out of somebody else. That's fucking gross.
That's crazy.
But she got tested afterwards? Did you warn her to get tested afterwards? Like how long between doing that and applying your oral skills to Lauren took place? Just out of curiosity.
This guy? Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. This is rough, dude. This is pretty rough. Damn,
yeah,
son.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Dude, Sunday's sheer autistic cruise missile is seeming to strike its target here, I must say. Listen, I haven't got a dog in the race. Destiny is indeed my former master as a former orbiter, but I'm not like, I'm very neutral towards a guy, very neutral towards Sunday. I mean, I don't know, this is pretty rough for Destiny.
Did you like write all this out beforehand, or?
God, no. You did, though. Weird thing to do. I'm not going to be down on a man for enjoying the thick, warm expulsion of some strange e-girls, honey or whatever. But you know, it's a hell of a thing. Hell of a thing to be bearing DMs from a woman you're being all nice and chaste with somebody else. You're talking about how you just can't help yourself. You need it so bad. You need that thick stuff in your throat now.
All
You
right.
just suck it right out.
Did Sunday just use the word cut, bro? Sunday's gone insane. But I mean, he's kind of cooking. I don't know what to, bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. He's fucking letting into him here. This doesn't work for Sunday. I just, you know, I feel there's going to be, you know, a lot of people that really like Destiny, and I just think that, you know, normally Destiny is quite quick off the mark and quite quick-witted to respond to stuff, but it just feels like he hasn't really got much in the tank, you know. And I think this is just the problem. Unless there is some big reveal and, oh, the DMs were actually leaked on purpose, guys, and it's all a big fucking ploy. I mean, oh, it's pretty rough.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you live right now, Sunday?